Air Chief Marshal Fali Homi Major was the Chief of Air Staff in 2008 when those 10 Pakistani terrorists had attacked Mumbai. I spoke to him about it, and in an exclusive interview, he told me that the Indian Air Force had plans ready to hit terror at home. And the three chiefs then had taken that plan to then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh in the Cabinet Committee on Security. However, the permission to strike terror at source never came. I asked him if Indian inaction had actually emboldened Pakistan. Listen in to his response, a brief excerpt of that long conversation that we had on India Today some years ago. Air Chief Marshal Fali Homi Major, then Chief of Air Staff during 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Air Chief, many thanks for joining me here on India Today, sir. Air Chief Marshal Major, after the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, there was a meeting in South Block. What was your advice to Dr. Manmohan Singh's government?
Gaurav, after the terror attack, when the chiefs were called to the Prime Minister's office to go through the preparations of the armed forces, etc., the Indian Air Force we had already discussed amongst our operational staff, and we had a plan ready, which was given to the Prime Minister during this briefing. And that's it. We left it at that for them to decide whether we go ahead with the plan that we had or not.
Okay. Sir, without going into specifics, what were your options after 26/11? Were you in a position to launch airstrikes either into Pakistan or Pakistan-occupied Kashmir?
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Our aim was for airstrikes across, whether POK or wherever the government intelligence gave us the information about these terrorist camps.
And what did the government say, sir? How did Dr. Manmohan Singh or the Cabinet Committee on Security, what was the response?
There was no response. They said that they'll let us know.
And that is that. We'll let you know. The Indian Air Force must have wargamed all of this. Would an airstrike, in your appreciation, would it have led to an escalation? And in your war game, sir, were we on top of that escalation ladder?
Whenever an operation like this is planned, the escalation ladder and other contingency plans are built in. And we had all those plans ready and available with us.
Okay, okay. And in your appreciation, sir, was it a mistake not to strike at Pakistan or not to strike back post 26/11? In your view, did it embolden Pakistan to hit us again?
Well, after the slaughter of our people in Mumbai, I mean, I personally was looking forward to a strike back to avenge that dastardly act of theirs in Mumbai. But whether it had to be done or not is a pure prerogative of the government, and we left it at that. In my absolute personal opinion, it would have taught them a lesson that messing with this country on a scale that they did on 26/11, you will always get a very, very severe reply to if you ever repeat a thing like this or any other terror act within the sovereign land of India.
Okay.